Have you ever trusted someone only to realize they weren't who they claimed to be? What if you could spot the true character of people before it's too late? Most wear a mask, but today, I'll help you see through it. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into timeless wisdom, how to decode human nature and read people's true intentions. Stay close, because what you learn today could change how you see everyone around you. We've all heard that our thoughts and actions shape our appearance. Look closely, and you'll notice how kindness, deceit, wisdom, or immaturity leave subtle traces on a person's face, their posture, their very energy. But beyond that, there are 5 powerful signs you can use to reveal someone's true self, even if they try to hide it. First, ask yourself, does this person have the chance to do something wrong, yet choose not to? There's an old saying, opportunity makes the thief. Just because someone hasn't cheated, lied, or betrayed, doesn't mean they wouldn't. Maybe they just haven't had the chance. Think about someone who claims they'd never steal, but they've never been left alone with an open cash register. So, before assuming someone is virtuous, consider, have they ever actually faced temptation? What do they do when no one is watching? When no one would ever find out? Now, if they did have the opportunity, but still chose not to cross that line, that's where integrity shines through. Which brings us to the second sign. Check if their kindness costs them anything. People are usually nice when there's no price to pay. Imagine coworkers who sympathize when you're having a bad day. But what if you're both competing for the same promotion? Will they still root for you? Or think about customer service workers, polite and patient, sure, but their job depends on it. The real test comes outside of work. How does that friendly colleague act when there's no boss or client around to impress? True character surfaces when kindness comes with a cost. Third, watch how people behave when they're angry. It's easy to wear a mask when you're calm, but anger strips away politeness. Ever had a friend who suddenly turned vicious during an argument, saying things you never thought they were capable of? That's their shadow self peeking through. So, notice how someone treats you when they're frustrated, stressed, or provoked. Do they lash out and aim to hurt, or do they still try to stay respectful? Fourth, pay attention to their sense of humor. Jokes reveal more than you think. Does their humor uplift, or does it cut others down? For example, someone who constantly teases others, hiding behind "just kidding," might actually harbor insecurities, jealousy, or arrogance. But a person who jokes without cruelty, who makes people laugh without stepping on anyone, usually carries warmth and kindness beneath the surface. And lastly, the 5th sign. See how they react when your beliefs or success clash with theirs. It's easy to get along with someone who shares your views, but what happens when you disagree? Do they get defensive, cold, or even aggressive? Or what if you outshine them? Picture this. You land your dream job or announce a personal achievement. Do they celebrate with you or distance themselves? Some people's envy only surfaces when they feel overshadowed. I once noticed this at a friend's dinner party. One guest was charming, chatty, full of compliments, until another person mentioned they had just closed a major deal at work. The energy shifted instantly. The friendly guest became dismissive, even cold. That subtle reaction spoke volumes. So, watch closely. True character is revealed in those moments when envy, bias, or insecurity creep in. Remember, friends, most people won't show you who they really are when everything is easy and comfortable. But when tested by anger, competition, or challenge, that's when the mask slips. Have you ever experienced this? Have you seen someone's true colors emerge unexpectedly? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And if you found this insight valuable, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more ways to decode human nature and navigate the hidden currents of life. Until next time, stay wise, stay observant, and stay curious.